active. If this checkbox is not active, the particular user cannot work in our system as further in further processing of the committee module. So you have to always check this checkbox is active and click on the save button. After adding or authorizing the user for working in the NeVA module as a committee user, all the detail will be shown in this particular list. So after authorizing a user, there is one more menu called committee permission. This menu is also one of the important sub menus in our system, where uh, what are the or what how many all or the user in the particular user will work on which committee will be entered or will be given permission from this particular sub menu. Suppose a particular user, suppose we are giving this particular user permission to work on the certain committee, like the particular user will only work on the finance committee. So for that purpose, he can select the committee type accordingly, then select the committee name and click on the save button. After saving this entry, this particular user only work on that particular committee which are assigned or given permission by the user from this menu. And suppose the particular user not only work on a single committee, he will perform or he will do work on a multiple committees. For that purpose, you have to give or give permission for the particular user one by one, or giving the particular user or selecting or setting the particular committees one by one accordingly. So previously we have given this particular user as a finance committee. So suppose this user is also working in the uh, test committee, for example. For that purpose, you have to select the committee type, then click on the committee name and click on the save button. All the details will be shown here. So how the particular user can see on what committees he will perform, or what are the committee's role which has been given to the particular user. As you can see on the this section, in the branch section, the particular user will assign, or what committees will be assigned to the particular user will be shown in this particular drop down. Suppose we are creating one more one more thing, master, then we have to give this committee a test committee user. So after refreshing this thing, there previously there is only one committee which is assigned to this user, called finance committee. After giving permission of the another committee, there is another committee will be assigned. So how particular user can work on that committee? For that purpose, he simply select the committee accordingly from the drop down, then accordingly he can work on that particular committee or the branch which is assigned in the particular committee permission. So this is our first part where you can add or enter the master entries or our committee type master, in which you can create a branch name of the committee, the committees according committees in that particular branches will be entered by the committee menu, then formation date, uh, total number of member on that particular committee will be entered in the committee formation. Then the chairman and the all members will be entered one by one in the committee constitution form. Then similar way, committee room booking, committee approving room, authorization of user, committee permission will be entered through this committee menu. And last menu called financial year. All the master entries of the financial year will be entered in this section. By clicking on the financial year, then you have to enter the financial year accordingly. Then you have to enter the financial year and the end year. Then you have to set the order. Then click on the is active button. So this is the way where we have entered the financial year master entry. So let us go that our second part, how we entered or send the published report in your public portal. So second part is our basically we are revamping this second part called house committee, where or we are working on revamping this particular thing. So we will go through uh, uh, fast that how particular file will be entered or how drafted file will be or sent to the particular formation. So before uh, entering or sending or working on the house committee thing, there is one menu called publish report. Suppose committee want to publish some reports in your public portal. So how committee user can publish the reports of the certain committees? So for that purpose, particular user can click on the publish report menu, then click on the create new button. Then this type of, on the right hand side, this type of form will be open where you can enter all the details of the reports, and it will be directly published on your public portal. So firstly you have to select the category, reports category from the drop down. Suppose this report is related to the CGA reports, standing committee report, or an annual report. According to the reports, you can select from the drop down. Then you have to select the department, then select the ministry, then select the financial year. All this thing is not a mandatory field. In this section there is no asterisk mark. This particular field is not a mandatory field. If department, ministry of financial year is not related, not has given by the committee, it is okay, it is not a mandatory field. After selecting the committee, you can enter the title of the committee report accordingly. After entering the title, you have to enter the title in local language. Then you have to upload the report here in this section. Then as you can see, this is a checkbox called is published. Always you have to check this checkbox for publishing this report in your public portal. When if this checkbox is not checked, the report which has been sent by the committee user will not show in your public portal. For showing the reports in your public portal, you always check this checkbox and click on the submit button. So as you can see, all the reports which are sent by the reports will be shown in this list. So where we can see the committee report which are sent by the committee user or the particular committee thing. So as you can see, uh, this is our public portal. In the public portal, on the right hand side, we have given one menu called committee reports. Accordingly, you have to select the category, committee type, then you have to select the committee. Then all the reports which are sent by the committee will be shown here in this list, where you can see the title of the committee, financial year, the department, and the PDF which we have attached in this particularly published report thing. So another thing is, uh, suppose we want to create or like suppose let we go let we are going to our second part, that how we can create a file, then draft a file for the particular committee meeting. So for firstly we have to click on the file thing, then you have to add a new e-file where this type of form will be open. Basically we are working or revamping this particular thing. So for that purpose we will go as fast as we can. After creating for creating a e-file, you have to select the year accordingly. Then you have to select the committee, the department, the e-filing type. Suppose this e-file is related to the account, committee, establishment, general. Accordingly you can select from this drop down. Then you have to enter the file number, then subject of this particular e-file which is related to the committee. Then you have to enter the pre-context and future context. Then you have to click on the save button.
फाइनेंशियल ईयर ऊपर
नहीं नहीं वो ठीक है. Then after saving this particular e-filing, this e-file has been generated from our system. Then click on the draft paper for drafting a new file or new paper which are related to the committee user. For that purpose, you have to click on the draft new paper, then click on the committee type. Then you have to select the department. Then accordingly you have to click on the particular thing. Then you have to select the multiple thing in paper detail section where this particular draft file is related to the audit para thing, finance, revenue, assurance, subject, committee meeting. As well you can select accordingly from the item. Suppose this we are creating this file as for the committee meeting. For that purpose or the item we have to select the committee meeting. Then we have to after selecting a committee meeting, two section will be open where we have to enter the meeting date and meeting room accordingly. Then you have to check the availability of the room. You can also check the availability, and you have to enter the start date of the meeting and end time of the particular meeting. Then you have to select the nature of the paper. This particular form is related to the information, reminder purpose, reply required purpose, or the notice purpose. You can also you can accordingly select the nature of the paper. Then you have to select the type. Basically, if it is related to the questionnaire or the meeting purpose or the spot study tour or something related to this particular types, you can also select from the drop down. Then you have to enter the subject. Then you have, if there is any paper reference, you can enter the reference number. Then you have to attach the paper or related to this document. If there is any annexure there in the particular form, you can also attach the annexure here. Then after this thing, you can also save this particular draft thing. So this draft has been drafted where you can see the file number, the reply, the PDF which we have sent, the item, the subject, the nature of the paper, department which we have sending this particular thing, the start date and time will be shown. And and on the right hand side, suppose for the hierarchy system, suppose one user which is as a in the ASO level has created this file, and he has sent this file uh, to the next level for approval. We have also has a we have also has a, as a thing that our system will also provision to send this file in the multiple levels or the hierarchy level. Before sending this file to the thing, firstly you have to attach a file or the attachment. So firstly, you have to check this checkbox and click on the attach multiple paper, which we have created the e-filing thing. After this radio button, you have to select this or attach this file. After attaching this file number, uh, if you want to see the file, you can simply click on this e-filing. All the data which are related to this thing will be shown in this thing. So if he wants to send this e-filing for e-filing or the drafting file for the approval or the create noting of the particular thing, you can simply click on in the forward section. Then you have to select the branch name. Then you have to assign the committee. Accordingly, you have to select the employee name. Then you have to enter the noting on this file and click on the assign section. After assigning this thing, this particular drafted thing will be shown in his dashboard for further processing. Same way, he can also send the particular thing for the further approval for the secretary level or the any level if he wants to send this particular file. So after this thing, you can simply check this checkbox, or if he wants to see how many recipient he has attached in while creating a draft file, here you can click on the recipient form where all the recipient detail will be shown accordingly in this section, in the recipient section. So for that purpose or finding sending this thing to the departments or the meeting of or the member, you can simply check this checkbox and click on the uh, uh, this tick thing. Then it will be automatically send this meeting purpose to every particular user like members, department user, and you can that particular user can see these files or this committee meeting details in his receive paper section. So this is how for right now we have not uploaded the signature thing in this particular user. For that purpose, this particular thing is not sent to the uh, all the users. So that is why it is not reflecting here. The data or which we have sent this thing will be shown in your public portal section under the committee meeting. So for testing purpose, our committee meeting, our Odisha will be working on our committee module. So we will show you how committee meeting will be shown in your public portal. So let me go to the Odisha public portal. Then we can see how the committee's meeting thing will be shown in your public portal. उड़ीसा आ गया, Then after that you have to click on the committee menu, then go to the committee meeting, then you have to select the year, committee type, then if after selecting all the drop downs value like year, committee type, committee and select meeting date, this type of committees detail will be shown in your public beta, public portal, where you can see the financial year committee thing will be shown, the venue of the committee meeting will be shown, agenda of the meeting will be shown, the pdf which we have attached on this particular drafting thing will be shown according in this section, and the meeting date and meeting time will be also shown in your public portal as well. So as you can see, this is our committee module. And one more thing, we are revamping this second part, the house committee part. So whenever it is done, we will inform you about that. And after that, we will once again give you the updated version of our committee module, training of the updating committee module. So this is our committee modules.